Welcome to 21st Sports. And is Bill Belichick high on Peyton Manning Kush? That is the question I'm asking. In Colorado, it is legal to do such, and that's the only thing that would explain the horrendous decision-making by Bill Belichick in this game. What was he thinking? 4th and 1 on the Denver 16 with 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter, down by 8 points, going against the Denver Broncos defense, one of the greatest defenses ever to step on a field. They are a phenomenal defense, and you need to respect that defense. And you can say, because they didn't know if they'd get back in the red zone. The thing is, if you can't make the first down and it's 4th and 1, you have to respect that defense. Kick the field goal, get the 3 points, and then trust in your defense, which the Patriots defense was shutting it down in the second half of this game. And the thing with it, before that drive started, it's not just I'm second guessing them, because before that drive started, I turned to the people I'm watching the game with, I said, on this drive, right here, the Patriots, if they don't come away with at least 3 points on this possession, game over. And then, when they get stopped, the ball gets turned over on downs on the 4th and 1, that was it. I was like, that's the game right there. But still, Brady, being one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play the game against one of the greatest defenses, he ends up getting them back down there in the red zone. And 4th and 6 from the Denver 14. And at this point, if they already kicked the field goal, it'd be a 5-point game. Then they could have kicked the field goal here to make it a 2-point game. But what do? They go for it on 4th and 6. And then they turn the ball over on downs. And this is with 2:25 left in the game. They forced the Broncos to punt the ball with 2 minutes left and got the ball back. If they had kicked the field goal when it was 4th and 1 and then kicked the field goal when it was 4th and 6, it would have been a 2-point game. Now when they come down and score the touchdown, at that point they wouldn't even have needed the touchdown. They could have kicked the third field goal and won this game by 1 point. And they were even forced to go for it on that 4th and 10 from the 50 when Gronkowski made a huge clutch play. So it all comes down to 4th down, and they made the 4th down there to get in there. And then the 4th down, 4th and goal, Gronk makes another huge clutch play for the touchdown. And at that point, they get the touchdown. If they had kicked the field goal when it was 4th and 1 back when there was 6 minutes left on the clock, or when it was 4th and 6 when there was 2.5 minutes on the clock, they would have had 6 more points. They wouldn't even have had to go for 2 to tie it. They would have ended up being up by 5 with the 1 extra point. Not to mention Gronkowski missing the extra point earlier when he hadn't missed an extra point all season long. He hadn't missed an extra point attempt in like 523 attempts. But what was Belichick thinking? They could have won this game. They had this game. All they needed was 3 field goals. And they kick it. The field goal with 6 minutes left on 4th and 1. Make it a 5-point game. Kick a field goal on 4th and 6 with 2.5 left. Now it's a 2-point game. They got the ball back and they scored that touchdown. Like I said, they wouldn't even have needed the touchdown. They could have kicked the field goal and went up by 1. And they would have won the game. So, horrible coaching. The Patriots didn't even deserve to win this one with how bad the coaching decisions were in the fourth quarter. And the Broncos, their defense played at one of the highest levels I've ever seen a defense play in a championship game. And they deserved to win this one. But it was bad coaching by the Patriots and just spectacular defense by the Broncos. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Do you think Belichick is on that Peyton Manning Kush or what? Why does he make such horrible decisions with the game on the line, with another trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Going for it on 4th and 1 and then 4th and 6 against this defense? Was he crazy? And if they would even after they went for it on 4th and 1 at 4th and 6, they could have kicked the field goal then, and then they come down and score the touchdown, they win. Just so stupid. But let me know what you think in the comments section below. Thank you very much for listening. It is appreciated. Hope you're having a good day and having a good weekend and enjoying all the sports.